August is about to be the most insane time to start Raid Shadow Legends, or to start over if you want some champions that you just can't seem to get, but are going to get for free. I'm talking 3 free epics, 3 free legendaries. Let's get into it. What is up, Raiders of Teleria? My name is Charlie. This is New Raiders Only. And if this is your first time joining my channel, I like to do Raid Shadow Legends videos for free-to-play and budget players, basically for the newer kind of entry-level kind of players. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm just an enthusiast. I really enjoy it. First and foremost, we've got to talk about how the Legendaries chase is coming to an end very soon. August 20th is the last chance to collect all of the remaining rewards. Hopefully you had an opportunity to get this free legendary attack champion. If you didn't, I'm sure that you're going to be very happy with the next chase legendary. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. I don't know when it's going to start. I'm sure it's going to start before the end of the month of August, and I bet you they are going to be an absolutely essential part of your Raid Shadow Legends team. There was just a social media post about strange rumors in the shady ends of Telerian cities, from Arnok to Kumashiro. Those with a vested interest in the local underworld speak of bizarre newcomers and portents of brewing trouble. You better be prepared for whatever challenges await the realm this time. Is it teasing a new faction? Is it teasing the next chase champion? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I can't wait. And if you join Raid Shadow Legends, if you start a Raid Shadow Legends game with my URL, we've got a collaboration with Raid Shadow Legends going right now for, again, 3 free legendaries, 3 free epics. You start a Raid Shadow Legends account with my URL or that promo code over there in the corner. You're going to get the legendary attack champion Corrado Fox Hunter for just completing the tutorial. So 1 for free, just completing the tutorial. The second legendary, just for logging in for 7 days in a row. And since my new player link isn't a promo code, you can go over here to the promo code section on day 1 and type in the promo code Demon Slayer. Now that's going to give you the legendary attack champion Tholen Foulbeard. Now Tholen is a dwarf, and he is making some serious waves in the arena, in the campaign, in the dungeons, all of that. So just to recap, you can get Tholen and Corrado on day 1. You can get Legendaries on day 7 just for logging in. And that's just where it starts. That's just where it starts. At level 25, you're going to get Uugo. Now, Uugo is insane. Uugo is probably the best epic support champion that exists. Here you are. Uugo is a fantastic defense reducer, heal reduction, and she plays 2 maracas. At level 45, you get Tagoar. Now, Tagoar is pretty insane because he has the area of effect to revives all of your allies, and the speed boost, and this shield, which is really strong against a lot of the dungeon bosses. Tagoar at level 45, and then the Grizzled Jarl, another dwarf for the tank, at level 50. So you just got to get there, and then you get Grizzled Jarl at level 50. So that's 3 free legendaries, 3 free epics, and I've got 3 or 4 promo codes that also work in the description box down below. Now, promo codes can only be entered 1 per day, so you got to make sure to log in once per day, lock those in, and just really kind of lock in on the game. My favorite thing about this game for new players is how simple and straightforward it can be, even though it kind of looks complex to begin with. The first thing you really want to focus on is the campaign. This is going to be kind of your introduction into how to play the game. You're going to work your way through the different chapters, fighting different kinds of champions. Different types of champions will be necessary. You'll have to level up your champions. You're going to get introduced to the artifact system. Like, the different chapters can earn you different artifacts, and that is a good start. It's a good way to level up your account. It's a good way to level up your champions, and it's going to be what you're going to use to level up your champions in the future. There are so many to choose from that it's hard to pick, but you know, with my new player account, by the way, you can only get those champions if you use my new player account URL in the description box down below. Shortly after the campaign, you're going to learn about dungeons. Now, dungeons are an interesting thing because there's a lot of variety of items that you can get out of here, and they take the same resource to play as the campaign missions do. They use this energy. What's really good about the dungeons and the dungeon bosses, there's different strategy required for each of them. The Phantom Shogun, the Sand Devil, the Dragon's Lair, the Spider's Den, the Ice Golem's Peak, and the Fire Knight's Castle, they all require different strategy. These over here are for working on the stats and customizing your champions once you get them a little bit leveled up. But these over here are more for the artifacts, the items that you equip your champions. And the Fire Knight's Castle, I believe, will have a bonus to the Savage artifacts, and getting savage artifacts on your 2 legendary attackers, Tholen and Corrado, you're going to want these. Ignoring enemies' defense is crucial for your attackers. It's absolutely imperative that you get savage artifacts as soon as possible. Once you've got a feel for the dungeons, then you're going to want to dig into the clan bosses. Now, every day you're going to get a handful of keys to use against the Demon Lord. You're going to choose your difficulty based on the power level of your champions. You're going to want to do this every day. You're going to want to build up damage. The higher damage you get, the higher quality of chests you can get, and these have a number of things in them like shards, artifacts, resources, and obviously a lot more that's not listed. The higher difficulties have better and better rewards. See, turns into chests, right? But you can't really do the Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare just starting out. You're going to work up to it, and that's okay. You're going to get there. And that's only twice per day. So you spend your energy every day, either on the campaign or the dungeons. You do your 2 clan boss attacks per day or more if you have the additional resources. And once you feel like you got a nice handle on how to build your champions, and it'll take a couple of hours, maybe a couple of days to figure it out, that's when you want to start dipping your toe into the arena, doing a little bit of player versus player, really testing out your team against the best that your server has to offer. And of course, there's resources that can be earned in here to further customize your champion. So again, guys, now is the best time to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. 3 free legendaries, 3 free epics. Sign up today with my URL in the description box down below. It is honestly unbelievable how much free stuff that we're getting here. I'm out of breath. I love you all. Good luck in Teleria.